What's up, everyone? It's Timtmmusic, the MySpace-Era DIY artist that never stopped creating. So for the last 14 years, I've been building kind of this universe around the music that I make. And the idea came to me to kind of put a personality behind each one of my major, studio releases, if you will. And that led me to the which Timtmmusic era are you quiz. And then it also got me thinking about an art concept that I was almost like a comic book, almost like a multiverse, because each version of me that created all of my, studio albums with major pivotal, uh, I don't know, eras of Timtmmusic has a very distinct personality to it. And I just could not shake, everything with like the Spider-Verse, multiverse, everything happened, and I couldn't shake that concept. And so I hit up Tim Woloszyn of Punk in the Corn Royalty and Madman Art Studio to kind of get this project kickstarted for me. And I'm so excited to open this. It's been sitting on my counter for a minute. I wanted to do an unboxing, kind of shout out the amazing work that Tim does, and also the band, that Even Without Life band that he is in. Just an all around really cool guy in the community, and I'm so pumped to collaborate with him. So yeah, don't let me keep talking. Let's open it up and see what we got, what we're working with. Oh man. Tim said he was loading me up with some goodies in here, and he was not lying. Alrighty, so, oh, these are cool. Okay, I wonder if I could, like, get these in order. Okay, and there's, like, a sealed envelope here, so I'm gonna save that for the end. Let's go with this one that's on top real quick. So, almost don't want to open these. They look so good. Alright, maybe I'll keep it sealed for a minute, because I think it's just these two. But this one's going to start showing up a lot more. So this was Tim's concept for my name game era. And last minute, the album's being pulled off the streamers right now for the 10th anniversary edition, because this artwork it just took me away, and that's me of that era. I sent Tim some photos of me, what I looked like during that, what I was feeling, kind of the sentiment of the album, and this is what Tim came up with, and I love it. He said, that's the album that kind of showed me that I don't belong on this earth, that I should be up in the stars. So that's really awesome. On the other side is the Echo era, which is the era right before Name Game. And I love this one because he was going for kind of a superhero approach. Like, I'm running super fast, but also like the theme of Echo is just kind of acknowledging your past selves, listening to it, listening to the advice they offer, but also just kind of paving your own way and finding your own success. So I mean, these are sharp. I mean, these are incredible. Like, I see the marker detail, I see the brushes. Like, these are legitimate drawings. So let's get down to the next couple. This one's got a little more fun stuff in it. So this side I see is the Patch Me to Awesome picture, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome that Tim took, an album that I wrote to be a live album. My stuff was becoming incredibly hard to bring live. And so I simplified that process and made a live, like, studio album where it was all analog recorded. Like, and I don't know, Patch Me to Awesome. If you look at the personality, it's me coming to terms with who I am, and kind of stripping away all those bad parts of myself, and with the help of my wife, building back that I lost. So kind of want to open this up. I don't think there's any more drawings on this one. I want to open these. They're so nice, these packages. Okay, there is something else in here. No, it's connected. So Tim did send me with... Oh, that's cool. A flyer for the amazing art services that Tim offers. Go ahead and put this down right here. Blank page to kind of protect it. That's funny. Ho ho. That is badass. That is going to get framed and hung up. The EWL review show signed by Tim. For those who don't know, Tim Woloszyn hosts the EWL review show along with Andy Fraz of the Fraz Band. It's on Fridays. I think it's still on Facebook Live, but they review some of the amazing acts, and my music does get played on that show from time to time. So this is incredible. He included a sponsor packet, so this will be year 2 of Tim putting on the Punk and the Corn Music Festival. I had the opportunity almost to play it last year, but I think I made a video of what happened with that, but that's really, really cool. I do see another era behind here. Okay, so I don't want to rip this. Give me a coloring sheet for the girlies. A bunch of stickers too. I was really hoping I'd get a sticker so I could throw that on my car. That is so cool. Look, even without life sticker. Oop. Punk in the Corn sticker. Like, it's official. This was such an amazing like package deal here. Really want to be careful with these though. So I showed you the Patch Made Awesome one. I do see a few more in here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is like charcoal. Like, he used like, gotta frame all these. This was the Heartbroken Tragedy era, my most emo release to date. It's crazy listening back to the lyrics, but it captured that because it's the destruction of a past life. So you're kind of like in the thick of it, but the main theme, recurring theme, is that, you know, even amongst the rubble, you could build a bridge from all the broken pieces. So that's incredible. And last but not least, this was Comfort Zone, which was kind of new to streaming. It's an album that, you know, as I was saying, you know, I wrote Heartbroken Tragedy, and Comfort Zone was on the tail end of that, and there was no way I could bring that album live. So I scrapped that album. It very rarely had some limelight to it, and went and produced Patch Me to Awesome. But as of a couple months ago, I threw Comfort Zone up on the streaming platforms, and it's, I don't know, it's holding its own, which is really, really cool to see. Tim, these are incredible, dude. These, I am in awe. I'm honestly in awe with these. Absolutely brilliant. I see 2 other stickers in here. Madman. One's like oh, that is a sticker. Okay. I'm gonna deck out my car. I really wanted to make my car like a homage to the amazing indie music acts I have on the air tonight on the car currently. I have a Flying Beats sticker that I'm wanting to throw in the car too, and now I can throw some of these Madman Studio and EWL stickers on my car too, and kind of just have a shrine to the amazing artists that are part of this, like, I don't know, faux ecosystem. Like, honestly, if you, I'll worry about that later. If you're tired of kind of like mainstream music now, like, check out indiemusicfans.com, and I guarantee within, I don't know, an hour, you'll find a new song that's like a favorite. But enough on that plug. So we already saw, there should be 6 total. That one had 3, so there's a third one in here. But I think for the sake of the video, that was probably Addiction. Addiction actually looks really cool. So let me pull. It feels like I'm opening like a vinyl record that should not be opened. But I gotta like frame this shit. These will be getting framed and used for, I mean, various other projects. Like, I'm really pumped that this is now part of the 10th anniversary of Name Game, that maybe by the time I post this video, it'll be out. Okay, here we go. So we saw Name Game, we saw Echo, and in between the two should be, I don't see it. Maybe it's in the extra folder. No biggie. Okay. So now let's open this like special folder here that had the Madman Art Studio label on it. There's some more goodies in here. I'm gonna sit down for this. Holy shit. Wow. Just grab a few of these. I got loaded up with like EWL stickers, a brochure for his services, some more prints, certificate of authenticity. Wow. A holographic Punk in the Corn sticker. Really awesome detail of like He-Man, Batman, and I believe Lemmy from Motorhead. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm not a big metal guy, but no, Tim, you went all out on this stuff, man. I am so indebted. This was so cool. Such a cool project, such a cool process. Sending Tim, I'm like, look at this shit. Like, that's so cool. 8 of 13. Like, I can load up my music room with some of this amazing artwork from Tim. Madman Art Studios. Last but not least, I have my certificate of authenticity. It's Timtmmusic Era's number 2 through 6. Okay, so maybe something's going on with addiction then, since I only got 2 through 6. That's all right. We're gonna continue. Yeah, we're gonna continue this project. Once I like busted my toilet the weekend that I like ordered these, so I had to halt the presses, but more to come on that, because as you saw, there's a personality with every release, and eventually I want to see like almost like a Spider-Verse multiverse image of like all the Tim musics through each era, because I'm kind of discovering by writing, writing with your heart on your sleeve, writing lyrics, writing music. Each album is almost like a glimpse into that time of my life. It's like a photo album. It finally dawned on me that like a musical album should be like a photo album. So yeah, more to come on that. Stay watching for the updated Name Game artwork, the 10th anniversary edition, because it features Tim's amazing artwork on it. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me through this unboxing from Madman Art Studio, all the way from Washington, Iowa. So, peace.